Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in there. I appreciate you anyway. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Tired as hell, man. Trying to put these videos out for y'all, man. I'm trying to keep them coming, bro. I'm trying to keep them coming. I don't know, y'all was blowing me up over the Thanksgiving. Y'all was blowing me up over Thanksgiving, man. What's this video at? Let's get into this video. I'm pretty sure y'all already see the title, you already see the thumbnail, all that good stuff, man. Just single mothers lower their standards when it comes to dating in the dating world, man. You know, let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Shout out to TikTok, man. TikTok has been I'm honestly disappointed that I didn't make a TikTok sooner. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all go follow me on TikTok, omgitsdev. Link is in the description as usual. Let's get into this video, y'all.
There are a lot of men out there that believe that single mothers should lower their standards because they also believe the false premise that our standards were low before we ended up having a baby by someone who did not marry us. It never occurs to these men that something must have been really wrong for the relationship to be over. No single mother pitched a tent in front of Target at 3 a.m. so she can stand in line on Black Friday to make sure she bought single motherhood at discount prices. This is not something we wanted to do. I apologize. I'm sorry you a little bit confused, but there's no way in fucking hell I'm gonna lower my standards after the last man I dated didn't live up to them. Y'all act like y'all know zero about growth.
Hold on. She said a lot in them 46 seconds. She said a lot in them 46 seconds. Ma'am, nobody also forced you to have kids with these type of men. I say it all the time, marry before you carry. Majority of the time, and I'm just keeping on black kids are born 70%, over 70% of black kids are born in single parent households. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So technically, yes, your standards were lowered the minute you got with the type of guy that you were with. 9 times out of 10, it was probably a Pookie and a Ray Ray. So yes, 9 times out of 10, your standards drop because the women that I know would never even want to be seen around guys like that. The women, not let alone dating them and, you know, sleeping with them and having kids with them. Nah, bro. Nah, that's a hell no. That's a hell no. So the fact that you allowed that to happen and you were with him emotionally, physically, sexually, mentally, whatever, it speaks volumes as far as who you are as a woman. It speaks volumes to me as far as who you could or who you should have been as a wife. It lets me know a lot of different things. You learn a lot, and I've said this so many times, and I'm about to get into it. Y'all about to get comfortable now. You learn a lot from people by who they hang around, who they're with, you know, as far as the relationships. You learn a lot about people when you look at the circle, when you look at their circle. I say this all the time. I learn a lot about a woman, bro. If I have an interest in a woman and I see that she's hanging around a group of 6, 7, 8 different females, and the other 6, 7, 8 of them are straight up 304s, I'm going to look at her as a 304. You can't come to me and tell me, oh, I'm not for the streets. Oh no, that's just them. That's just their life. It's human nature to judge a book by its cover, whatever. But to see you and associate you with your surroundings. If you pull up on me and every day you see me for the last 30 damn days, every day you see me in the damn hood, you're going to think I'm from the goddamn hood. That's just the way it is. Same thing with men. If you see me, ladies, if you see me hanging around 5, 6, 7, 8 goddamn drug dealers every single day, you're gonna assume I'm a drug dealer or a drug buyer. You're gonna assume I'm a drug dealer. That's just the way it is. But a lot of women that's in her shoes, and I'm not saying that she's wrong, but a lot of women that's in her shoes will try to make it seem like, oh, it's not my fault. Just like she said, well, excuse me, because I didn't know that this, that, and third. Well, I had a tit out and I was trying to attract this, that, and third. Women love hollering about how y'all have female intuition, but for whatever reason, that damn woman's intuition, whatever you call it, that woman's intuition go out the goddamn window. As soon as you see a damn Pookie and Ray Ray damn type of man. Where that female intuition be going, ladies? What happened? Where is it?
Growth. You're thinking in the back of your mind, oh, you should have picked the right man the first time.
Facts.
That's not how that works, sir. You really think a man who is manipulative, a liar, and a cheater got a neon sign on his forehead that say, don't fuck with me? I'm sorry, that's not how that works. Most men who ain't shit are not just gonna walk up to a woman and say, I ain't shit, have my baby. I take accountability all day for making a poor choice in a man. And in order for me to continue to do so, I have to prove that I learned the lesson by setting the boundaries and having the higher standards. That's how we show that we're not going to make the same mistake twice. And the mistake is never our kids. It is always the poor choice in man. First,
again, I don't think she said anything wrong per se. I actually agree with a lot of things that she said in this video. But in the dating world, ma'am, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. It's unfortunate, but that's just the reality. A lot of men that got their stuff together will look at you and your value in the dating world will immediately be lowered compared to, whatever chick that's standing damn next to you with no kids. That's just the way a lot of men is wired. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. The only women that seem to understand this is like women that's around guys often. Like y'all boys ever seen excuse me, and ladies too, but y'all boys ever seen like chicks that have like 3-4 brothers, like they only got 3-4 brothers, and when you communicate, you have this type of conversations with them, and they'll tell you like, yeah, bro, I understand where you're coming from, I understand this, that, third, I agree, and all this. Like those are the only women that usually understands where we're coming from. Majority of the time, let me say it like that. Majority of the time. But this, in my honest opinion, is just another woman that's in denial. Oh yeah, I had kids. Yeah, I got kids. I got 2, 3, 4 baby daddies. So what? I made my mistake, and now I'm learning from it. Now I want me a man making $500,000 a year. Man, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Same way, if I'm trying to get a job and I got a high school diploma or barely a GED, I'm in an interview. Sir, have you ever been arrested? Oh yeah, man, I just got out. I just did 10 years in prison. My value to their business is now lowered. My name in that queue for interviews, as far as like the candidates for that position, would now be lowered compared to that guy that has a bachelor's degree, 5 years experience, and never been arrested. That's just the way it goes. And the quicker that women understand, like baby moms, the quicker that they understand, the quicker they will be able to get over this and get on to the next topic or the next issue, the next problem. I don't know. And this isn't me saying that she's wrong. I agree with a lot of things that she said. It's unfortunate that that's just not the way the world works. And no one is saying, let me say this. No one is saying, ladies, like to all women that's single moms, baby moms, whatever y'all call each other. Nobody is saying that it's impossible for you to find happiness or true love or another man. Nobody's saying that. What we're saying is the likelihood of that happening is slimmer now compared to how you were when you were in your prime, compared to how you were before you had kids. That's just the way of the world. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I cannot force other men to think differently. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Ladies, I'm sorry. That's not how that works. Most men is going to look at her and they're going to immediately think, okay, yeah, she got a cute face. I can look at her neck and shoulders. I can tell that she's a big girl, or bigger than usual, I should say. But yeah, pretty face, pretty smile. I like her makeup. I like her weave, all this, that, and the third. But how does that look when all that stuff come off? How does she look? When you wipe that makeup off and them damn lips and them earrings and them damn necklace, when you take all that weave out your hair, how does that look? Number one, that's how a lot of guys gonna think. Number one, that's first and foremost. Then you got a child or children. Okay, how are those kids? Those kids not gonna respect me. Those kids will never look at me like their father. Your kids will always be an expense to me, never an asset. How is your relationship with your baby daddy? Oh, okay, you got baby daddy problems. Now I got problems because we're together and now he's beefing with you. Now I'm going to be talking to him a certain way because he's talking to you, disrespecting you a certain way. It just. I said this before, man. I don't want any woman to get upset, but this is the reason why a lot of guys say that men are more logical, women are more emotional. Me personally, when I first heard it, I didn't believe in it. I thought it was still. I was like, no, but I think fairly we're both emotional. We're both logical. But like the longer I'm doing YouTube, the more I see these types of videos on social media, the more I agree with it day in and day out. So again, it's unfortunate that you're in the situation that you're in, ma'am. But this is just the reality. This is just a reality. I'm done here, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol on side. Anytime I make an upload, notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cuz.